Hello everyone, welcome to RedMystRacing. You're here with Knight Rider. We've got the FACRM BMW Meltdown round 2 for you tonight, race 1. As you can see on the screen, I've got the standings after round 1. We have F4H Sterilizer leading the way with 60, HCCR Dopius with 52, FACRM Slidey 51, FT 49 and Epic Sabotage on 41. That's the top 5. The RedMystRacing gang, we've got Bam Bam with 39 points, Arstrack with 32 and Phil with 27. So what have we got for you today? Well, this race we're at Le Mans Bugatti. So they had some qualifying. I don't have the results of the qualifying, but I guess we can see it from the way that they started. So I'll bring that up right now. So no surprises that Sterilizer qualified first, Slidey second, Arstrack third, Bam Bam fourth, Phase fifth, Dopius 6, Crazy Eyes 7, Mechanical 8, RMR Phil 9th, and Epic Sabotage rounding out the top 10. Now in this race we've got 18 drivers, so as always it should be a good race. So let's get them underway and highlight anything that happened in the first few corners. So they're off and running. I think we'll jump back a little bit down to FACRM Mechanical, who started in 8th. Doesn't look like he had the best run. 3 wide going into the first bend. Everyone gets through there pretty clean. It's run a little bit wide, but not too bad. Bit of bump and grind through the chicane, but looks like everyone got through pretty good. We're 4 wide here at the moment. Coming into the next turn, there's nowhere to go. Oops, someone's off onto the dirt. But apart from that little incident, everyone seemed to get through quite alright. So you got Mechanical just behind Phil here, so he's hounding him. So we'll go up a little bit further up to FACRM Phased, who's in 6th. Whole group of cars in front of him. Oh, someone's run wide. Got who that is now. That's Crazy Eyes in the orange car. Oh, and something happened there. Something happened to Bam, and he's off on the grass. Do a bit of a rewind and see what happened. He was sitting in 2nd place. The Sterilizer up ahead. So you got Arstrack in 3rd. We'll jump on board with Arstrack, see what happened to Bam. So you just completely lost it on the curb and he's out. So 2nd down to wherever he is now. The Dopius in 3rd. Phased is up to 4th. Nice and clean through the chicane. Sterilizer's already made a pretty big gap. Looks like Dopius is going to try the move on Arstrack, but Arstrack's kind of covering all the track. Well, Dopius has gone for the lunge. He's made it stick. It's a pretty good overtaking move. Oh, Arstrack's a bit sideways. Phase almost tagged him. And they got there through there alright. So will Arstrack go back for the overtake on the next chicane coming up? Well, they both decide not to, just keep it clean for now. Well, Dopius is a little bit loose on the curb. Arstrack got a run, lets him know he's there. We've got Phased is getting in there now. Phased gets the inside run on Arstrack. Side by side, Arstrack's got the line into the corner. Can he keep it in there? Oh, he's run really deep. Face had nowhere to go. It's one way of keeping your position. So these guys are spread out a little bit now. So we'll come back here to number 8, who is Coward Cakes. He's sitting just behind Mechanical. Runs a little bit deep. Does well to not hit Mechanical in the back. There's a bit of a group forming behind, so we'll jump on board with Bam, who's now down in 11th. Looks like he got through that corner better this time instead of trying to look for where the fence is. So he's got in front of him FT. Oh, FT's run wide, he's out onto the dirt, he's dropped a few positions. Weirdly, FT started from the back, not sure what happened there, he might have missed qualifying, but I'm sure he'll be fighting his way back up again. So we've got Mechanical and Coward Cakes, and they're trading paint, even though they've got the same coloured paint. Oh, Phil's got a better run out of the corner on the inside. Was up on the inside of Mechanical. You got Bam sitting behind. Mechanical's gone for the nice racing line. Phil's gone for the overtake on Coward Cakes. They managed to make it stick. Coward Cakes cut the corner a little bit because he had nowhere to go. Phil's run wide. Phil manages to keep his position. Brakes really early. He's right there, all three of them side by side. Oh, Phil's gone deep. Coward Cakes has gone tried it on around the inside. Can he make it stick? He can't. Phil gets the better run out of there. The next corner will be interesting. Mechanical's right here with them. Coward Cakes has locked up the brakes. Mechanical's gone for the dive. Rubbed into the side, but no harm, no foul. And they stay as they are all the while. Bam Bam is catching up to them. Oh, Coward Cake's a little bit loose. Bam's trying to get on the inside. Oh, what's he done? He's kept it. I thought he might have been on the grass. Coward Cakes has run wide into the dirt. Mechanical almost tried to follow him. Bam's gone around the outside, and he's going to have to run into the final two corners. Nice way to take two positions at once. So I'll move back here. We've got a nice group of drivers back here. We've got Pancake has taken FACRM3ltdown. FACRM3ltdown's going really slow for some reason. The can Pancake get Joker. Gives him a little bit of a nudge, shows them he's there. Some really good racing in this race so far. Lots of battles happening all the way up the field. Pancake's got the run. Can he make it stick? He can. He's put his car in front of Joker's and he's got a nice overtaking move. Go back up near the front, see what's going on. Looks like Arse Track's third, Dopius is still second. There's a bit of a gap between them now. Where's Sterilizer? Can we see him? We can't see him, he's already way up the field. We're running in fourth at the moment as FACRM phased. He's got a nice gap to the next group, which is Epic Sabotage and Crazy Eyes, who we're on board with now. And it looks like it's got RMR Phil behind him. The pack's spread out a little bit now. So we'll stay on board with Crazy Eyes for a little bit. Jump into a different view. Everyone gets a nice run out of the last corner. They're all pretty much single file now. We'll jump back on board with Pancake, see if he's made up any more positions since we last had a look. Oh, who's that running wide? Those jokers run wide. So these group of guys, they're having a massive battle. It's a big group of three. Joker's lost out. We've got Chipolade, Coward Cakes and Pancake bustling it out. Oh, a bit of a bash and crash. Coward Cakes has tried to keep it close. He's done not too bad. He's got Pancake in front. Chipolade behind, lost out in that bit of a battle, but Pancake's run a little bit wide, and Coward Cakes has got a good run out of the corner. Pancake's ducked back in behind him. Coward Cakes has got a good run out of the corners. He should be alright. I don't think he's going to get a lunge on him this time. Oh, his Pancakes got through the corner really quickly. And again. So it looks like Bam's managed to get past Mechanical, and Bam's up to 8th. Showing Epic Sabotage in front of him. What happened to Phil? I just had a look and he was in 5th. Must have gone off. So Phil's sitting in 9th. Got Crazy Hours and Mechanical just in front of him. Crazy Eyes, is he going to go for the lunge? He isn't. Oh, I had to brake hard. Phil's got a good run on him. Had to pull out wide so he didn't run into the back of Crazy Eyes. But he's got in front of him. So he's got Mechanical in front of him now. Crazy Eyes going to come back at him. I would say yes. He's run a little wide, kept it off the dirt. Can Phil get Mechanical in the next couple of corners? Had nowhere to go in that point in time. And they all get through the corner pretty well. Jump on board with Last Track. He's still pretty much the same distance behind Dopiest. FACRM Phase sitting behind them. He's a little bit closer to Last Track than he was before. It's a nice line through the corner, and Phase has got Epic Sabotage just behind him too. So this group of 4 are starting to bunch up, so there could be a good battle coming here near the end of the race. So Epic Sabotage with his Rockstar energy drink livery. It's looking pretty bright and purple. So he's got a pretty big gap to the rest, so just waiting for an error from the front couple now. Oh, gets a very good run out of the corner, and it was very clean too. Is he going to get phased in the corner? Thinks about it, just says that he's there. The all important final 2 turns. Can he get a good run out of there and get Phase through the next bit? No, Phase got through there pretty good, but not as good as Epic Sabotage. He's going to have a good run into through the first bend in the chicane. Really doesn't have anywhere to go. No, had to pull out of it. And they go again. Oh, just misses him. Somebody either braked early or someone braked late. They managed to do it right. He's got a better run now because he ran wide. Is he going to try and stick it around the outside? No, couldn't get the traction that he wanted. Good battle here. Well, one's run wide. It's going to get him down the inside. But when you run wide, you get a little bit of a better run. So just can't find a way through at the moment, Epic Sabotage, but he's trying. Oh, much better run through the chicane that time. Is he going to go through the inside this time? He does. Question is, will he keep the inside line? He takes it. Nice overtaking maneuver. He's got RedMystRacing on his sights now. RedMystRacing gets a really good exit out of that corner and builds a bit of a gap. Let's head back down the field. We've got Slarty in 9th. I don't know what happened to Slarty. Getting his way back through the field, bit of a gap to everyone. So we've got FT is way back in the pack in 13th too. He's struggling this race. Let's see if we can find a battle somewhere. We've got Pancakes, made a bit of a gap. He's sitting in 10th now. So we've got Slarty again up in front of him. There we got RMR Phil in front of Slarty. In front of Phil we've got Mechanical and then Bams up to 6 again after being in 2nd and completely losing 10 positions in one corner. So jump back on with Phased. So he's not letting Sabotage and RedMystRacing get away, so RedMystRacing runs really deep into the corner. Can Epic Sabotage get a good run on him? RedMystRacing's gone a little defensive, and all three of them bunch up here now. RedMystRacing's just keeping his line, getting his car settled again. All three of them get a good run out of the last corner. Was he going to go for the move? No, he thinks not. But he could have. Gets it a little bit sideways out of the corner, unfortunately, loses a little bit of time. So we'll jump on board with Sabotage because it's getting really close to the back of RedMystRacing now. He's gone for the inside move on RedMystRacing, but RedMystRacing's got the outside run and made it stick with some decent power. 3 of them through the S's. Will Apex Sabotage go for a lunge now? Oh, he's gone for it. Can he make it stick? He's always a little bit loose. Arstrack's on the inside line. They're touching, they're rubbing. Arstrack manages to hold on just. It was a good move, but it just wasn't good enough. Oh, he's got such a good run out of the last corner. Epic Sabotage. Arstrack's just got him down the line. Is it going to yield through the bend? Oh, that's so close. Arstrack braking early. Make sure he gets the apexes. Epic Sabotage has gone for the inside line. Can he make it stick? Oh, he's got in front of Arstrack. Nice move. Managed to get through there pretty clean. Phased has been watching all this happen. He's still sticking there, sitting behind them. And looks like we've got Bam catching up to these three now too. Oh, who's that? Oh, that was off in front of him. Might be a back marker. See it being Dopius, but maybe it was. Maybe Dopius had a little bit of an error. He keeps his second place. Jump back on board with Phased. That's right. Yeah, that's a good apex. Not too bad. Dopius laying some smoke screens. And they've all gone for the epic finish. Well, that was such a good race. It's amazing battles up and down. Really, really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to sign up for that series, all you have to do is search for Fast and Clean Racing on Facebook. Look for the FACRM3 Meltdown in the events page. And yeah, it's a nice full lobby and nice clean racing with everyone. Such a good series. Well, that's all for this race. Race 2 will be up soon. I'll catch you then.